Afternoon chats.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever time of day it is from wherever you're tuning in from around the world. Welcome to Season 16 IMFF Cup Group Stage 1. Group Stage Match Day 1. You know the deal. Jacob, thank you very much for 10 months. Up the Dirklings. Yes, very excited to see how they get on today. Up the old Dirklings. Mr. Wobble, 9 months. Thank you very much, Josh. Afternoon, chaps. Hope you're well. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So, yeah, we've got Jacob, Josh, Beto, SR Monkey. What's up, buddy? I'm all good, man. How are you, chap? Got a bad feeling about today. I echo that, mate. You know, we play each other later in a very juicy cup group. It's myself, SR Monkey, Bruce, and Man United Toby. In sort of, what one is it? Let me have a look. It is Contenders Cup Tier 4. It's with the Trust the Process Norwich team. So if I don't make it through, it's Trust the Process's team. And if I make it through, then it's definitely a Jimbo managed team. But if I lose to you or don't get out, then I'm definitely making squad building excuses. You definitely know it. But I'm looking forward to it. Fusion Freak, Bello. Hello, my friend. How are you on a cooler Monday in the UK? Delightful. And then Hoodwink, hello to you. And then on the YouTube side, Cedric MFL, happy Cup Day to all of us. Indeed, happy Cup Day. The Cup now starts, so for those of you who this is your first time playing MFL and the Cups are brand new to you, essentially every time you win a Cup group stage game, you will earn extra MFL. If you lose, you get nothing. If you draw, you get nothing. It's not halved. So that's that's, make sure you win, basically. Cooler Monday, it's baking. I mean, baking, it's currently 21 degrees here in Norwich compared to last Thursday and Friday when it was 34. So I would much rather take a 21 degrees where my windows are fully open and everything's nice and breezy. But yeah. Afternoon, Nathan. Man United, Toby, there we go. We just need Bruce in here now. Then we've got this full list of everyone in the group stage that we're playing in. My Wentz and Wing Drake have just played, and they've just lost 1-0 to a penalty, but dominated the game. I've taken this cup for my lower two teams as an opportunity to play controlled possession. I've gone extremely heavy possession based with my bottom two teams to see if I can just get something to work with it, have a bit of fun with it. I'll win today. Can you beat Bruce? Whilst we're on, I'll show everyone this league, this group that we're in. Let me bring it up. It's this group here. Oh, you kind of see it at the bottom, which is a bit awkward how they've structured it, but there you go. So you've got myself managing the Trust the Process Norwich team. You've then got Monkey Vikings MFC. Then you've got Newton Heath, which is Bruce, and then Graz AK, which is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. That's been managed by Man United Toby, yeah. So it's a very juicy looking cup group. I lost today, but I know I'm going to do well in my group. Yeah, I just decided to throw out a really random, well, not say a random one. I felt like I lost to a penalty, but I went just full on controlled possession and just I changed a bunch of tactics to be something I've really not tried at all in this engine, in the sense that it would just be a bit of fun, because this is the team that I never expect to get out of Flint, because they're just sort of like mid-50s, high 50s. And the cup, yeah, it'd be nice, but the MFL's negligible, so I might as well try some tactical stuff at it. First 2 wins in the books after the stream even started. Well, all I'm saying is, if you get those games on the stream, you maybe win more. But by the sound of things, you've won your 2 games so far. Good afternoon, Dan. How are we? About to start. If you need a starter, we do need a starter. We'll get this starter rocking and rolling. Oh, it's the Utter Woke Nonsense team. Pulis, Allardyce and Deitch. Brexit means Brexit. Full English team as well. Absolutely love that. Go on then, Dan. Let's watch your game as our opener. Kev, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, as some would say. It's actually good evening. Good afternoon, good morning. Dan with the 10 months and Jared redeeming the season 16 revel. What is this golden kappa train? What is this? Twitch brings up so many confusing things. When Dirkling's 426. Oh my god, less than 5 minutes or over 5 minutes. 2 wins, 2 draws. I've played 1, lost 1. Superb. But yeah, Kev, mate, I hope you're doing well, chap. I hope you are doing well. Hola. Over on the dark side today. Rob's on YouTube. Disgraceful. No, I love everyone who tunes in on either platform. Although I do kind of favour Twitch a bit. 1442. Hang on, let me just click on these links. Oh, that's not what I want to click on. MFL. Let's load up the Wendirt game and Wendirklings and Trust and then the Wyverns. 504. 504. 426. Right, that's all loaded properly. But as always, guys, if you have games on today, please pop the links in the chat. And I hope he's not linking me. Clubs, not games. No, I'm joking. Pop them in the chat and we'll bring them up. The Buntons suffered their first defeat there. Sad. Hate defeats, particularly in a cup, because you just know no MFL and you've got to recover things. We've got two. I guess that's the one you just linked. No worries. We've got two at 26 past, so we're good for the next 10 minutes or so. Doing well, my good sir. Good to hear. Is that the new? Is this the new MFL one? No, this isn't. This is the other. I don't know. Other MFL one is in the wardrobe. This is last year's one because it's still got the. Still got the thing on the back? Yeah, it's still got the Paris print on the back. But the other one is in my it's in the wardrobe. They're both the same from the front. Although I think the text is slightly bigger or smaller on one of them. Only because I was already watching something on YouTube and you popped online. Unbelievable. And you thought, you know what? I've got to tune in. Oh crikey, everyone's linking games now. Imagine having two. Yeah. Oh man, I know. Unbelievable scenes. Technically I could have three, but I didn't take one at the London one. Because I already had one. Yeah. Trying to think, did I? Right, let me click all these games. Crikey. I picked up, for those who care, I picked up one of my favourite Norwich kits and my most desired Norwich kit last week. It's a 1993-1994 third kit when we played in the Champions League or the UEFA Cup back then. So it's an extremely tough kit to get hold of, but one that's in a particular condition at a good price is extremely difficult to get hold of. But I managed to get one by a guy who was selling off part of his collection because he's got to finance his little girl coming into the world. So I managed to pull, and after this, it's an absolute beauty. Afternoon, up the baggies. Fuck the baggies, man. Fuck them. Handball. Game's gone. The game is gone. AFC Grimbo. Afternoon. It's Dango's 1-0 up. I'll show you the kit. Half of you won't be bothered by it, and you'll probably think it looks a bit naff because you're not Norwich fans, but... let me pause this. Let me pause it and I'll bring it on the full screen. I'll pause it and bring it on the full screen. So this is when we played... This is when we played in the... This is our third kit in 92-93. And then when we played in the Champions League, or the UEFA League, and we have the UEFA print on the bottom and the top of the badge. And this is... to get this in a medium or a large, in good condition, original is ridiculously hard to get. But there you go. I picked it up. I picked it up for a whopping £120. £120. Which, when you look at people are selling them on eBay, people are trying to sell them on eBay for 250, 300. So I thought I got an absolute bargain. And buying from a fellow Norwich fan as well. 120 for a Norwich shirt. I mean, as an Arsenal fan, you're going to have a lot more shirts. That's not the most expensive one I have, but it's probably one of my most favourites because what is the keeper doing here, by the way? That is legit. Zoomers, how are we doing, sir? I imagine a lot of Arsenal kits go for far, far more. Let me pause these two games here. I'll pause your game, Toby and Jacob. Bruised Banana from the mid-90s. Yeah, that's an extremely popular sought after shirt, isn't it? How much does that go for? Like an original, an authentic one in a large. 50 quid after the weekend. To be fair, right, it's not surprised me at all that Norwich lost the weekend. The stat is, since 2003, we've only won 3 of our opening games. 3 of our opening games. Since in every competition since 2023. And to be fair, the performance wasn't bad. We didn't deserve to win, didn't deserve to lose, but I mean, I thought the Arsenal would be more, but I guess they're printed on such a quantity, right? That that there is just more of them. It's a nice kit though. One of my favourites is the A6 one behind me there. That's in large. But I do love collecting Norwich shirts. Like, I won't go out on a whim and buy, go buy them whenever, wherever. But if the right one comes up at the right price and the right size and condition, I'll try and get my hands on it. Here comes a red card. Small when you were 10. I still got a Norwich League 1 actually. It's got Holt on the back. Who remembers man like Grant Holt? As Joe Ledley would say. No, not Joe Ledley, Ledley King, sorry. Completely different players. and I'm not one for going and grabbing a replica either. I do have one replica in here because I really liked it. And that's before I really got into buying the shirt. I just wanted it to have as a kit anyway, but I'll always try and get the originals if I can. Unfortunately for Norwich, because we're not a massive side in terms of kit production, you don't get fakes. Like, you just get reproduced, but reproduced by the club, or authentic ones. Any signed? Utter woking nonsense. 1-0. Right, I'll get these next two games and then I'll try and show you any signed ones. I do have a couple. Well, I'm not sure if they're in this room with me. So on the left, we're going to have the Wen Dirklings, managed by Jacob, who's in chat. And on the right, we're going to have Man United Toby, who's playing in the Grain. So let's move this over. The one I have it signed is... So I've got 2023-24 Norwich signed by the full squad. This was actually from winning a So Rare competition where I got hospitality for a game and it came with a signed kit. I'll take it. Who's 1-0 up? Oh, not Wender. Then I have the same kit before I got that one with a Gabby Sarah and Ono Hernandez signature on. This Toby goes 1-0 up. Damn. And then probably my favourite. This is a match issued 2018-19 Carabao Cup signed Alex Tetty shirt. Alex Tetty shirt. Bosch. Oh yeah, we've had worse Leo Vega sponsors. We've had worse sponsors, but I wouldn't say it ruins the shirt though. This shirt This isn't ruined because it's a title-winning shirt. This is a title-winning shirt. He scored a banger versus you guys, yeah. I remember when I was at the ground then, absolute screamer. It gets headed out and you've got Pantilimon on goal and it absolutely undercuts it. And then last of all, I think I've said this one before. I have a signed Wigan shirt by David Jones, who I think was at Man U Academy at some point, then moved to Wigan. My granddad was best mates with his grandfather, and then at his grandfather's and then he said I met him, like his David Jones' grandfather. He said, "Would you like me to try and get a kit for you?" And this was when I was about 12 years old. So it's got David Jones onto the back with all of the badges, with the old Barclays badge, and then it just says, "To James, best wishes, David Jones 19." It's an absolutely weird kit to have, but it's a very, that's a signed, sort of like personal signed one, which is quite nice, and it means a lot because of like who it's from and the family background to it and stuff. Sarah was class, yeah. Coleman's is the best sponsor. This one. There you got your Coleman's. Your Coleman's. When is equalised, come on. And on the back, we've even got number 10 on the back. I think it's a 98-99. Back, I don't think when we had, when we had Pony. Pony is the, But yeah. There's quite a few nice Norwich ones. Alright, back to the football. There we go. There's some big up Delia Smith cooking boots. Aye, big up Delia Smith. So 2-0 to Toby at half time, and when Dirkling, apologies, is 1-0 with a slightly dominant performance. I'm liking this. Double game day for a couple. Has someone joined as a late registration into the league? Three 0. Thought it was an Ipswich one. You jammy bastard. Yeah, exactly. Must have been someone late joining. Bring that down a bit. Oh, 3-0. Good golly gosh, 3-0. You always forget how congested cup days are in terms of how quick and fast the games arrive. So we'll be streaming until the end of the Titans Cup, and then that will finish at just after 6, and then we'll wrap things up, and then at 6:30 you have episode 152 of the When Dirt Cast, where I'm delighted to be joined by Ron John throughout, which is great. A really, really great episode, actually. Really, really great. It's a long one, longest done in a while, but really great one. 2-1, Bosch! Toon Klein! Simming, yeah. Getting a lot of cup games is nice, and particularly when you can watch one and then one starting straight afterwards, and you can just go bang, bang, bang. Whereas with my setup, well, that's a horrendous effort. With my setup, the clubs I have, when I watch the league game, there's about a 45-minute gap between, sort of, because I go from stone and then to stone to silver, and that's about a 40-minute gap, which is a bit annoying at times, but like just being able to watch games, you know. Oh, what a save. Oh my word, that was close. Well, red card. Red card. Where's the red card? Where's the red card sound?
Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the dirty get off! Get him off the field!
Flit and Spark, so 5 times that chisel. Only ever 5 times if we've got 3-1. Could this be? Can we have a little collapse in 15 minutes here, Toby? What do we reckon? 5x if we're really behind on matches. Other than that, we're trying not to skim through them that quickly. No, you never know with red cards. Indeed, you are playing the Wendirk pitch, so I think you'll be okay. Famous last words, Jimbo. God, if you conceded 2 in 2 minutes, that'd be really shaky. Oh, okay, no, not. Oh, the turnover, Bing, Vasquez. Oh. It's got to be square in that at least. Here comes the one Dirklings. I probably should pay to get their kit changed. We need the orange and the purple. Seeing them in red is weird. I love that from the fullback in that window game. All Vasquez one-on-one. It could be happening here, Toby, by the way. It could be happening. I'd rather him panic and kick it out than him giving the ball away. Oh, here we go. Klein, make it 3. Oh, he's hit the side netting. Oh. He just stops, yeah, 0 pressure, and it almost kicks it with his right foot as a left back and just goes bang. Oh, although it looks like you might be able to get a 4th here. Oh no, good save. Oh no, Tedesco. Oh, piss. Tedesco. Oh, I should have played him through, no? Oh, that's annoying. Playing up the back with the centre back. You've escaped, Toby. You have escaped. Oh, no. I hate throw-ins. I honestly despise them as a... Oh, it's not a... His striker just got sent off. His striker just got sent off? Oh, it's Cam. Go on, gang. Give us a highlight. Here we go. How is this an attacking highlight? Must have been an elbow. Go on, Klein. Oh, he's at the side netting again. Oh, fucking hell, man. What is this guy? Klein. He scored to take it 2-1. And now he's just bottling every chance he gets. Oh, the last kick of the game. We couldn't. The Wenderkins couldn't, could they? Win it back. Here we go. Manesh. Leo Manesh. I know this isn't Norwich, but I think it deserves a samba. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable. Hi, Kenny. How we doing? In the last kick of the game, a defensive turnover. How about that to rattle the home fans? Defensive turnover. Vanesh is 1-on-1. Gets sent through by De Koning, and boom. There we go, Jacob. In all honesty, I feel like a win was fair. A win was fair. A win was a fair result. Well done, Jacob. Right. The Whelps, managed by Dodds. Go on, Dirklins. Starts in 4 minutes. We can probably get it up. Yeah, we can get it up. Dodds, we'll put Toby's on side by side here. So we've got my Wentz and Welps on the left, being managed by Dodds. And on the right, we're going to have Toby's Bogo Basilisks. There we go. The little green mythical beasts. you'll be a Sunderland fan on Saturday. Who do you play Ipswich opening game? Yeah, of course I will be. Of course I will be. Will probs get battered as their team is much better? Well, it's a cup, so it shouldn't be too much better, no? Should be a little bit equal. How much better? Let's have a look, though. It does look to be a fair bit better, doesn't it? How come it's... I guess you've got Esposito, who is a 69, but you're playing with a 65. Oh, it's Frank Fernandez equalised.
I'm tired of fake fortunes being sold. We're tired of my tires burning rubber on the roads. Tired of the distance, the lengths that I go to. Trying to get a bit of credit from you. Fuck that. Real love feels real, so I don't need to try to synthesize the feel. I'm trying to unlock doors with these musical keys. My friends puff trees, turn a Z to a G. Oh no.
Bosh. Right, I'll pause your game here, Calvin, and then the chosen one. Your game kicks off in a couple of minutes. We'll pause that one slowly after. I don't know what to expect from Ipswich. They've spent so much money, so much money. They've also had 3+1s. Ah, okay, so that, yeah. Sid, what is good, Sid? What is good, my man? How are we, Sid? King off in 10. We can probably squeeze it in. I might have to 1.25 some matches, though, depending on speed. I need to... You can speed up mine, bunch of frauds. I'll put them on one... It should be fine. But usually 1.25 doesn't actually disturb the viewing experience of it, so... Oh, why did you not just pass it there? Just give us some sensible... Is he gonna counter-attack really off the back of that chance? He is. Wow. Okay. Saved. I was going to say. Half-time in Toby's game. Nish. Pretty boring game. Only 3 shots on target in the whole match so far. Whilst I'm flashbanging myself with a white screen on this side. Right, the chosen one. I'm pausing your game. Actually, I'll probably just turn off my whelp game, to be honest. Afternoon after the window grind, been a relaxing season, 0 complaints. Oh, Cecilio Covarrubias. I love the way he just sort of stutters his finish there. He almost pauses, takes the little slower touch and whips it in at near post. That's got to be game for the whelp, surely. I'm glad it's been a relaxing season, 0 complaints, because I'm sure when I ask you in a few weeks' time, Sid, that outlook may have changed completely. But no, it is looking good for you and Los Galacticos. Go on the whelps. Just end it 3-2. Oh my word. Why centre back just ran out there like an absolute headless chicken. Okay. Oh, that was a chance for Simon. Or Simon. Right, in the whelps. Well in the whelps. Calvin, your game versus Hoodwink and Ricky. Let's put you on a 1.25, as you're so very kindly offering. Oh, Chosen One. Your one coming up next, Chosen One. I've only seen Califuria's goal. I watched the first half of that game when there was no goals. So I need to go back and watch them. I don't know how he missed, Toby. Well, the engine probably will tell us. Right, I've paused your game here, then, Dan. I've paused it. Maresca will be gone by Christmas. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. I've not got a clue. From what I saw and what I heard, from what I heard anyway, you guys are pretty good. But I know it's an official competitive match, and if you lose, you don't say it is, and if you win, you say. If you lose, you say it's not a competitive trophy. I think it's the way they just word it, isn't it? Community Shield just sounds naff compared to like English Super Cup or something. But you can't judge much on that opening game. I don't get why, if you're in it, why do you not want to win it? Like, because in other countries they take it so seriously. Why are we a country that doesn't seem to particularly care much about the Community Shield? I guess the argument is for, yeah, English is just so dominant in like the, obviously they're dominant in the fucking English league and the Premier League because they're fucking English, but you know what I mean? As in the lovely cutback, Henrik Dahlström, the in the FA Cup you're gonna get a top 3, top 4 Prem side which ends up winning it, and then for them it's like, well, if they're top 3, top 4 and they won the FA Cup, do they really care about playing another big side in it? Not competitive is allowed 6+ subs. I mean, who does, you know, devil's advocate, does the amount of subs you can make mean it's more or less competitive? You know, I don't think so. But it's because it's... But yeah, I guess if you got 6+ subs, a lot of subs you can make. I guess that's just because it's pre-season, isn't it? So it makes it more pre-season vibey. Ricky scores on Ricky. Is that one of Ricky, or is that just player? Oh, the player called Ricky Farm. Right, let's. So Toby, well in the win, by the way. What minute was that goal in? 88th. Right, let's get the Chosen One's game on the right hand side, which I think is a very, or Jared, as we know him, on the 1.25, on the 125cc motor, and then we'll have Daniel game coming up after. Oh yeah, it's it's not a competitive fixture. Ooh, to be fair, these shots do look better in 1.25. They've got more of a zip to them. It feels like your players are like, you know, ultimates because they can zip the ball with intensity. But that's just because the game is sped up. How did I had another game going on. We were just in the whelps. How did the bottle jobs get on? It's like watching Diamond Division, then it's ice. So my control tactic, I think it seemed to work. I've just played a game where I'm winning because I've got the only shot on target in the whole game. Against Alex Velo. That's what you get, Alex, for rinsing me of common reward packs. I beat you 1-0 with 1 shot on target in the whole game. Have that. Have that. Anyway, sorry. Don't count you. Oh, Alex is in here as well. Love you, mate. To be fair, I've not properly watched it. I've just sort of seen the last couple of minutes, and then I've just seen that there was one shot on target the whole game, and it was my goal, and I've just got, oh, that must just be a horrible match to watch. I apologise if you watched the full thing. Important distinction is that's what means Liverpool have more trophies than Man United. Don't count you. Ooh, 2-0. Bosh. Do you want a Bosch? We'll give you a Bosch. Where have we got our Bosches? A Bosch. Just a nice little, just calm. A Bosch. Ooh. Is Bristol Vanguard go 1-0 up? Ferocious finish. The net really bulges. Did not watch it. Okay, I apologise for spoiling the result for you then, Alex. I apologise if you've not watched it. Maybe you don't lose 1-0 in your version of the game. Oh, defensive turnover. Curvas, back to far. Oh, wow. Esposito, the guy was slagging off for being 4 ratings lower in his position, has said, F you, Jimbo, you pundit, you know nothing, mate. Raimundo Esposito. Cracking name. I think 1.25 should be the default time that we watch games in. It just seems a bit more entertaining. Even if there's not much going on, things just happen quicker. And if things happen quicker, they seem more intense. Fabricius, what a name. What a save. 7 out of 9 so far. Le Bosch. You really want the French Bosch? Le Bosch! Calvin, huge result, mate. Huge result, sir. Right, we'll get Dan's Duval Devils on the left-hand side here. Dan's going to be playing in sort of like the navy bluish colour against Gilles Van Dijk. Maybe related to Van Dijk, we do not know. We'll put you on a 1.25 as well, Dan. We bet if you could 5x but watch highlights normal speed if you've missed the game. Can we get the long Bosch song? For next stream, Kev, I will add the full thing in. I will add the full Bosch MP4 in. Because I do have it on my PC, I've just not got it on my stream deck. But I'll put the full thing in for you. He's kept it on. He's kept it on. Oh. Yeah, if you could go through the game quickly and then the highlights go in real time, that would be good. Rather than you know, 5-all is everything. And oh, I need to pause the game here. The 5x goes to the goal, big goal. Goes to everything. There you go. I mean, there you go, says David. Disappointed that none of my 10 new MIP players have progressed any stats yet. Are they really, really young? Because we know that young players don't really progress as much in their opening. I've got a 17-year-old. He's barely progressing. Oh, 1-0 to Dan. As Fabricius, Torsten. I'm gonna call him Torsten Fabric. Does the attack look better though? Because it's in 1.25. Oh, pen. Is that a pen ref? Is that a pen ref or not? Oh, I've seen refs give them as pens, like in Wolves Blackburn. Oh, he's spanners it anyway. Spanners it anyway. I was guessing it was going to be the stats. We'll have a look at the stats. Let's have a look quickly. Oh, not that. 81. Bloody hell. Ugh. That Bazan is a... How the hell is he only 74 rated? Oh, he's not. He goes up to a 70, a 78 as left wing. I was going to say, I didn't clock that his default. Oh my word, Aldo Orayo has just belted an absolute equaliser on this right-hand side game. Whoa. Do I want some advice? What are you going to say, Kev, about the 17-year-old? Just sell him to you. It's the 1.25, Jacob. Yeah. And he got an assist or a goal in his first game. But just annoying, though, isn't it? Because but it makes sense. You have a 16, 17, 18-year-old player. For the most part, their prime ages are 24, 25. So if they have potential, you have to wait a good couple of seasons to even show progression. Which is just frustrating, but yeah. I saw a 16-year-old last season was 75, and he's been in dev jail up to now at +1. Blaze for the 70 stream streak. Fucking hell, bruv. That's not advice, though. Let's get, what's this next game we're getting on? Kenny versus Notice Lemon. Kenny versus a fellow Nodge fan. Kenny's going to be the right-hand side playing in the orange. Put him on a 1.25. On a 1.25. And after that, I think we can probably decrease him a bit. The advice is delist him. I mean, to be fair, Kev, he's one of the first players I'm always checking for progression every time there's a game or training. But I don't think, unless he pops off crazy, I don't think he's at risk of being bought. But yeah, no, he's a good point to take him off. Not bad for me, loves the hate watch. Oh, that's sad sort of lad. They've just gone +1. If you just held on to them for ever, like another day or two, then you would have seen that +1 and got a little bit more for them. As Dan's gone up 4-0. Dan's just taking the piss here. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how far is he from getting a +1 anyway. I think he's a fair distance from getting a +1 anyway. Where is he? Greco. Yeah, he basically needs to go up a minimum of the quickest he can go up is by getting a +2 in passing or a +2 in dribbling, then he goes up to a 76 or a 70. What, 76? Or go up to a 76. No, 77. Sorry. So. Good for wants to treat the mid I've watched so far. It is what it is. I knew they'd go up quickly. Dio jumped in and went shopping straight away, and the player's already on his progression juice. Maybe, you know, you make your own luck. Dio, of course, buys all the well-progressing players. Him, like a few other managers, have their own sort of like internal setups where they're constantly monitoring every training and every match, like who's progressed the most in the player base from those matches and things like that. But if you goes buys a player from you in your situation, then you know that almost feels like it's a Dio touch, isn't it? You got Messi's hometown. That might be one of the biggest stretches I've heard. Just research who's a famous player who lived in this town. I've got Messi's hometown. Do they use bots to do it? No. They don't use bots to snipe. They still go and purchase them themselves, but they're using they're using data to look at who the players are. They're not using bots to buy the players. They come on the market, they're not going to do that. They don't use bots. Well, to my knowledge, they don't use bots anyway. Yeah, Dio is a great guy, and Now, Rosario is a good location. I'm not discrediting that. Just the way he said it is Messi's hometown. So on the left here, we're gonna have Ronjon versus the Chosen One. Ronjon, who's on the most recent episode, or soon to be most recent episode of the When Dirt cast. Then we've got the When Dirt coming up after that. I could buy it, but I don't want to. I'm away to see who is famous from my teams. Yeah, no, but going back to your points on Allard, Dio is a top guy, and he wants the players that he wants, and I feel like he doesn't screw you over, right? He doesn't screw you over. Because there are a lot of people out there who will just, I listed a player for 190, and some guy immediately goes, do you fancy 140? No, well, yeah, 140, and I was like, so you want me to go at 25% less value? New When Dirk's teams when? If you can find a Dutch to Rosario link, then yeah, maybe. Ooh, I'll pause this When Dirk game. And they were playing against Matsuyama, who has the Nepenthes pitch design. I do like it when I see a pitch design that I've not seen in a long, long time. I must have seen less than 10 NEP pitch designs. Does Clem also do this? Sold him a 64 rated guy to him last week. What, does it have a magic touch and play? I don't know if Clem does, but judging by the people who always bid for progressing players, they must do. They must do. Yeah, Dio paid fairly. He's he's not like in DMs when you talk to him. He's just a nice guy. What you would expect from anyone, just negotiating really. So yeah, the thing is that if you after progressor and you offer a decent value and a fair value, you're more likely to get them. Plus, you're more likely to get them in the future from the same person or from other people because they vouch for you. But if you just undercut them, it almost is a bit insulting, and you're less likely to deal with that person in the future. So it's a lose-lose, basically. You're not going to get your player, but you're tarnishing your reputation as a buyer. I just don't see the point. Former Romanian Prime Minister Peter... Oh, there you go. Any takers? What? Have I missed any more messages? I miss being able to call him a clown when rejecting offers. Oh, this is a clown. Right, it's a draw in that game. So we can actually, in fact, get the When Dirt game on. Hang on, who was that in that game quickly, sorry? iKenny versus Notice Lemon. Nish Nish. Oh, they can give breath. Right. Go on then, let's get it going. When Dirt, let's get this cup season underway. And then we've got Dan's Dockside Lions. Gloss Dockside Lions. Better rename my licenses after Annie Lennox. Much cool, man. Does anyone like Delia Smith? Joe Ririck Games. I always apologize with your name. I do play FPL. There is not a When Dirt League, but if people are interested in the When Dirt League, I can do a When Dirt League. However, there is an MFL FPL League which I organise and run each season. So I'd point you towards that direction. And what I might do is I might sort of like on a monthly basis give a common reward back to the highest scorer from When Dirk, if that makes sense. Rare player reward for Wen Dirk. And if I win, I have to double it. But people would like their own individual one for Wen Dirk. I can set one up, though. Obviously, we've got to do it this week. But I'm more than happy to do it for just this week, for this season in the Wen Dirk. But there is obviously the MFL one. Oh, that is a miss. How have they not scored? Do you know the code? Yeah, give me one sec, mate. I'll punch the link in, actually. Obviously, you can get the code from the link.
Ebony.
There you go. That's the code to the MFL FPL. 16 months. Good evening, Snake. How are we, sir? Good to see you in here, my friend. As Insalame, Fortress Agency, chalked off. We don't care anymore. It was chalked off. How are you? To be decided. The MFL one, I think they've told me they've responded recently with the prizes. It's going to be MFL on the line. It won't be a crazy amount. But there will be MFL for the top 3, and then the winner and the runner-up in the cup will be for the MFL one. Which basically, yeah, it's a season long, but you get MFL for winning it, so. Although, not to be biased or anything. Oh, Wendo, one of them. What? Not to be biased or anything. But you might get more MFL from just staying true to the Wendo cast instead in the backdoor streams. Wink, wink. Over a season long. When Root Wink. Yeah, bring back. I was asleep. They've dropped it at like 11:30 last time. I was having a bloody kip. I was having a night sleep. Diabolical day of football. Up the diabolical. Right, I'm pausing your game down as it kicks off here. Went up with a 4-1-3-2. Oh my word, again. Not looking good, bro. Maybe tonight, Devil Face. Oh my word, how the hell is that an own goal? Oh, that's horrendous. That's a horrendous goal to concede. Oh my word. That's painful. Right. A draw in this game between Ron John and Jared. But we're going to put on Dan LFC's game on the left-hand side here. Who's playing in the blue against, I'm assuming it's a Nyako team. It is a Nyako team. Hoodwink, stop saying maybe, mate. Just tell us, yes or no. Is it happening later? Don't give us ifs, buts, and maybes. We're only on absolutes. We're going to deal with absolutes here. Just tell us, yes or no. I or knee. Is it happening? I'm doing you all a favour, guys. I'm making Hoodwink give us a certainty. Oh, sipping the straw. Sip, sip, sip. Sip, sip, sip. Is it happening, and how many cheeks will be on show? At least 4. Oh my word. That is... Oh, this is a poor Wendock watch. Oh, noi. Give the ball away. I'm free. Root is potentially free, so 60%. So really inside that prediction. So 60%. If I've played enough so rare, I know that 60% basically means 0, so. Were you there last time, Zoomers? Because it would have been like half midnight for you. Like the ramble. Yeah, it was a long time, 2.5 hours, yeah. I saw you were doing a bunch of like the football games. I didn't tune into all of it, but did you do any of like the football 501 stuff and like the football dart stuff? Yo, Lost in the Wave, my man. How we doing? Did you do any of the 501 stuff? I recommend. Obviously, you need a subscription to do more of them, but you can do the daily one anyway. That's a hell of a goal. Andor Bodo was half pitch though. Yeah, it's mostly the football ones. What was all I was watching? I was like, I couldn't believe there was a shout. I can't remember. It was when you do the players and you guess the player, and it's Tenables. And there was a player you were trying to guess, and I was just screaming at the screen, man. Is it Tenables that do 501? Oh, no, Tenables is something different, yeah. But yeah, the 501 is good. But yeah, there was something and I was just screaming at it. I was screaming at the screen. When Dirk just got absolutely annihilated. Get it off my screen. We should get that game on stream. We actually have like a slight gap of like 20 minutes after this game, so I'll bring it up after this game. We'll put it up 1.25. We'll bring it up quickly after this game. We've got a bit of a gap, so no one suggests a match because we're going to do a tenable for a bit. How many Titans do we have? None so far. We got the Amsterdam Lions being involved, Snake. You have 2 to share. Couldn't give 2 shits, mate. You can only have 1. Do you want Lions or Barca? Oh! Lost in a Wave. I'd love that from you. I don't want to watch Haramble, but unfortunately there's probably more chance I see Haramble with like Amsterdam Lions, so we're going to watch Barca's game. Also, fair fucks are beating Ontario 6-0 yesterday, by the way. Love that. Watch Milano if you want, because you've asked. I don't want to. No, we'll put Milano on because you've asked so kindly. In that few minutes of downtime, have a quick look in progression chat. Let's have a look. I'll have a look now. +2 in one game. He's +5 this season. Oh, go fuck yourself, Zoomers. Everyone always sharing their progression. Stop sharing your fucking progression. Yeah, it was a big game as well. We've seen 1k of D. We've seen Zuta 1k of D. Oh, you're gonna. As in, like, you're gonna see an offer from Dia. I'm really happy for you though, Zoomers, and the types of player that you're getting and showcasing progression of. What peds are you feeding them? Oh, at least I won with Ron John's team. Oh, and the Worms won 5-1. That is scenes. That is absolute scenes, winning 5-1 in a cup game. Hudson with a +1 in shooting again. Hideous. Actually, I'm going to unlist that player, Kev. Cancel listing. Dan's just smashing this at 2-1, at 2-0, by the way. Anyone here that can field a Titans worthy 4-1-2-1-2 quickly? Need to get a few false 9 tests. With Menard, I usually put Menard on 2-1. I usually put Menard on a low freedom, by the way, for what it's worth. But if Dio comes knocking, you know you've got a good player, and you know you're going to get a decent offer from him as well. Like I feel like most people entertain a Dio offer. You see another name and you go, I ain't entertaining that offer. You can go fuck yourself. Like, we're never getting anywhere. Dan, I've got some news for you, Dan, with his first shot on target. For a team to score, they need to have a shot on target, right? So, if they haven't had one all game and they score from one, that does, yes, require them to have a shot on target. Now, I know that it's their first shot on target. It seems to be a bit of a thing. But, to score, you've got to have a shot on target. Many games, if someone's first shot on target is a goal. We should just don't play with the stat screen on. Makes the game far more enjoyable. But it's 3-1. But it happens a funny amount. It happens often. But it seems like it's often that it concerns you. Like, it gets to you. It irks you, Dan. How can we get it to not irk you? How can we get it to not interfere with you? Yeah, you've killed him anyway. You literally, like, he scored, then you scored. Did you score with your first shot on target? We'll go have a look. Big trouble if you did, by the way. No, he's scored his second shot on target. I'll give you that. Right. So we wanted a tenable, didn't we? What did we... What one did we want? What one did... Most appearances alongside Enzo Fernandez. Fucking Cole Palmer. His base is all bloody Chelsea players, isn't it? Nah, he's injured half the time. Caicedo, what a shout. The lad who sits next to him the whole time. I imagine he's above Cole. Yeah, there we go. Sanchez and Cucurella. Yeah, I like them shouts. Hang on. Bloody Sanchez. Robert Sanchez. Robert Sanchez. Can we do the multiple? Or we can't. I think Cucurella's going to be one, yeah. Cucurella. Neto? I want to type in Reece James as a litmus test. I want to see what Reece James comes up with. Okay, so Reece James is 10th. Neto can't be 4th. Yeah. We're then talking... Oh, we can probably do that, Hoodwink. We can load it up so we've got it. That'll be our next game. Whoops. Don't worry about it, mate. Snake sabotaging, so we watch his game. I can't back a Nicholas Jackson. I just can't back a Nicholas Jackson. Who's the most common centre-backs? We've just had Neto, David, and Neto was a no-no. I mean, you had James right, Cucurella left. We're probably going to get some players which are not Chelsea in here, right? Potentially, which suffer us. Colwill, I was thinking Colwill. Chalobah. Yeah, that's what I mean. It might not. It's not going to be just Chelsea. Yeah. My knowledge of Chelsea centre-backs is horrendous because they just keep Chalobah, yeah, I do think Chalobah is... He's a Trevor Chalobah, isn't he? Yeah. Do we think Argentina has a say in this? If Reece James is on there, do you think he's played more Argentine games at his young age than he has played with Reece James? I don't think he has. There could be an Argentine player on there. But... the reason I don't think Gusto is because we've got Reece James and Cucurella, which you could argue. I know Reece James plays CDM, he plays centre in the middle a lot, but that's your right and your left done. Any RG Benfica players? Otamendi. You reckon Gusto? You reckon Gusto? Fuck, 4 then. Right, we've got the top 5. We've got the top 5. We need 6, 8, 10. I don't want to... I was going to look at Alvarez's profile on SofaScore, but I think that's still cheating. To look at how many, who had played with the most. Do you know what? Julian Alvarez is, yeah, now I've seen a few times. There you go. 8. We've got 2 more. Caicedo, Cucurella, Palmer, Gusto. Right, let's pop him in. Let's pop him in. 6. Shit. Cock. It's not the Messiah. Yeah. Right, Blades, we'll put Jackson as our last life. Have to watch an ad to reveal the answers. Did I type the wrong Neto in? And it was Colwell. Did I type the wrong Neto in? I'm pretty sure we typed in Neto, no? You just put Neto. But why would... Oh, for fuck's sake. But when I typed in Neto, Neto was the only one that popped up, no? I'll have to go VAR myself on that. I thought Neto was the only person that popped up. But yeah, I guess Pedro Neto, sacked the host, yeah. Missing 11. Let's go normal. Premier League 2019-2020. Well, that's going to be Kane, isn't it? Lloris. I guess you're going to see the... Is that going to be... Can you stick Romero in there? No. Lamella won't fit in them, will he? Rose. Alderweireld number 4. Oh, crikey. Alder. Crikey, this is when I don't watch much Premier because it's fucking Norwich aren't in there. I don't think that's Aurier right back. Walker Peters. Oh, I can't. Winks. That could be Winks, actually, to be fair. Yeah, it is Winks. You're not going to get like a Tanganga. No, who is it? Not Tanganga. Fucking. Isn't Ndombele still playing for them then? Ndombele, not Dembele. Ericsson 23. There's your Ericsson. Musa. Double O? Is it double K? No, okay, it's not him. There is an O in it though. That can't be Mora, can it? No. I would try and Ndombele. Yeah, that's what I think, the O. And Ndombele. It wasn't Ndombele. There we go. What, Lamella and... Lamella in the cam. We just need right mid and a centre back. Am I spelling Romero wrong? Could we go like Sanchez centre back? Oh, there we go. Now we need right mid. Right mid for right mid in Man City 2, Tottenham 2. We're going to Zoko. And we spell it with that. There we go. Smashed it. We've got a game. Unfortunately, guys, we've got a game kicking off. How about we do this? What's the hard version? If I refresh this, I need to refresh this one. Why can't I refresh this? Here we go. So you've got Hoodwinked Edinburgh Castle versus Big Willed Melbourne City. How can I get the hard one? Oh my word. You guys, it is a split screen for you, isn't it? It is. Oh, hang on. Let me move these. Let me move myself around, because otherwise that's gonna interfere. Ramsey. Hang on, let's come back. Is this gonna be? Is Percy spelt like that? It's not Per. Am I being dumb? 2014. He would have been gone by then, wouldn't he? Saka, fuck off, Blades, man. Gives left back. We've got that. Can't be Giroud. Wilshire's gonna be. Wilshere can't fit in there. It needs 8 for Wilshere, which is this one. Oh, oh, it's double E, is it? My bad. Wilshere. Say Sanchez up top. Can't be Sanchez either. Chesney. Wojciech Chesney. Oh, crikey. Chesney. Mertesacker is going to be Merter. Was it Nah, Sanogo. Was Yaya Sanogo the... I don't know where he played. Was he centre mid? Or he's saying striker? Sanogo's a fucking mental shout. And it's fucking popped off as well. That is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Is that how you spell Mertesacker? Like that, is it? I don't think that still fits in. Still doesn't fit in. Could we have... Would Sanchez ever played on the wing? I mean, we could... This is going to be Walcott then, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my word. Yeah. That's going to be Cazorla then, isn't it? Is that how you spell his? Oh, it's Cazorla. Yeah. And then we thought we were going to have Walcott on this wing. Oh no, it's not Walcott. Could that one then be... Yeah, Sanchez. Arteta. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was thinking of Thomas Rosicky. We need a 6, which Rosicky is Laurent Koscielny. Holy shit, some of these names. I'm banking on you guys spelling them correctly, by the way. Because I've got no hope at spelling Koscielny right. Koscielny. Yeah, there you go. So we need right mid. It's a Community Shield. Holy shit. I think we tried... Ramsey could... No, Ramsey won't... No, Ramsey would fit. Bellerin, Debussy. Who else is someone like Chambers? Holy fuck, here we go. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Whilst the other games are about to kick off. We just need Debussy. I'm going to go for Debussy first. Oh my word, there we go. We've done it. What a fucking wank team. That's that 1-3-0. That is unbelievable. That was an awful side. Right. Wait for this highlight to end, and then we're going to put on... We've got me versus Monkey in Tier 4 contenders. Absolute banger of a game. Myself versus David in a cup game. Let me just put this to live. There we go. I'll pause your game, by the way, Toby. It's going to end 0-0, isn't it? It's going to end 0-0, isn't it? I'm going to tell my kids, I guess, and I'll go, right, that is huge. My knowledge of Premier League goes down considerably the seasons that Norwich aren't involved in there, basically. I mean, when Edinburgh, when this game ends, Toby, I will put it on. I will put it side by side. But I can't just kick off Hoodwink, even though he is 1-0 down. I can't just kick him off. That's most of the Prem then. I mean, what? 2 of the last 8 years. Actually, to be fair though, that Community Shield one, we were still in the Prem then. We got promoted in, what, 2011, relegated in 2014. Since 2010, I think it's probably about 50% we've been in the Prem. Maybe slightly less. Fuck off, overlap. Kind of upper town in here. Oh, 2-0 Hoodwink when we're confirming this, mate. It's not looking good, bro. What's your best Prem finish? 3rd with a negative goal difference. We bottled the league in 92-93. And we finished 3rd. In this first season when it was the Prem. Since like 2010. 9th. I think our first season under Paul Lambert, we didn't do too badly. Let me find it. We came top half, I think. It's just in recent times we've been horrendous. When we finished 12th in our first season in the Prem under Paul Lambert. Then the next season we finished 11th. Rule Fox, yeah. I mean, we had some. Remember, that was a big thing when we got him. Remember, it was like, oh, he's won the Champions League with Dortmund. Right. Melbourne victory. Beat off. Hoodwinking at Edinburgh Castle. Now, let's get on the other side here is the other game in this group stage, which is Man United Toby versus Bruce. Man United Toby is in the red and Bruce is in the green. No chance. It was at 9th. It was 11th and 12th we finished. Who's marking him? Who's marking him? We finish higher than you have in the last 15 years. Depending on what timescale you use, you can always make something better than another team. I could say we finished 3rd in 92 and you'd be, ooh. 31 years ago. Fucking hell. I enjoyed Norwich in the Prem because Suarez... Yeah, fuck Suarez, man. When he scored that first one against us at Carrow Road from like 70 yards. Remember when he had the shot and I was just like, oh, god damn it, it's going in, isn't it? And then it just became him just absolutely destroying us every season. COVID don't count, mate. We know that. Liverpool's title doesn't count either. COVID season don't count. That's a common understanding between everyone who's not a Liverpool fan. That it does not count. Just has an asterisk. Yeah, and the asterisk says it doesn't count. Right, I'll pause your game here, Dan and Solid Lard. Go on, Gubbles. Gubbles! An equaliser.
Oh, it's an equaliser.
It's the equaliser for Gubbles. You were never going to finish top 5, though. Counts. Shut up, Zoomers. Behave. The asterisk the size of the moon. Blade's been drinking. Tetchy games, both of these. Tetchy. Newton Heath with a chance here. What's happening here? Defensive turnovers. Love to see it. Who's marking? What a challenge that is from Sharp. What a recovery. What a recovery. Blazing smoking some good shit. He found one of his trains. Free kicks for both teams here. Blocked, saved, punched out. Was that a corner taken quickly? We don't do corners taken quickly in the metaverse. Do not foul him. Oh. That goal didn't like actually cross. That goal looked like it didn't actually go in the net. As Toby goes 1-0 up. Do you have a 540? We've got 2. One of them is your Arrows United game. Just got a pen ref. Sunderland going down this year. All Newcastle, aren't we? See, Blades has been drinking. Oh my word, why are we switching from there? Yeah, we've got that game, don't worry. I think this is going to be 2-1 to you here, David. Is that Gustavo de Matos, who I think it is? He's still playing. Fucking hell. What is it with that fullbacks making those weird movements like that? They get the ball and they just sort of just angle in and stay like that. It's very weird. Oh my word, Demont. Jim, I've got to say it may not get another... How you lose to West Brom because they scored more goals than us. I don't see what part of you... Robbed by the refs as well, by the way. I'm not going to blame the refs. Well, I am going to blame the refs. They've had an absolute fucking stinker. Congrats, David, by the way. 1-0. 2-1, sorry. On the left, we're going to bring on Dan's game versus Solid Lard. A huge matchup in Titans, or Contenders Cup 4, sorry. Never in Donut. Yeah, never in Donut. Blades, have you seen the first goal they scored? Go back and watch the first goal they scored and you tell me to always blame the refs. Go back and watch the first goal they scored. The blokes punched it in. It's more obvious to watch in real time than it was Maradona's. And some of the lino hasn't figured it out. See how the Wyverns are doing as well. Was a great goal. At least I got to watch a goal in our game, mate. You just drew 0-0, didn't you? Maradona used his head. Oh, Milunad with an absolute dribble past him. Nothing wrong with it. We had one shot. See, I'd be more concerned that your opening game of the season, you had a performance which has led to one shot rather than us losing. And actually the performance was pretty good for an opening game, just the result wasn't right. I'd rather have an opening game, good performance and poor result than rather than a good result, poor performance. Rock at the bag. Rock at the bag, baby. Rock the bag. Big rock at the bag, big tang. Rock the Casbah. Oh, it's an equaliser. Defensive mistake as Toby wins 1-0. Big Bosh. Big Bosh. Well then, Toby. Let's put you on the full screen here, Dan. Because Dan and sort of large, sorry. So is it's a game that you're... A club that you're managing versus a club that you're co-managing. Oh my word, off the crossbar. Issa Sani. I do think you need some improvements, Blades. I don't think you're in many people's expectations to do particularly well, but to be fair, it's going to be a tight division, I think. Apart from the couples at the top, it's going to be tight. Yeah, it's all I know you imagine, Peacocks. Just stay up, I'll be happy. Expectations, mate. 2-2. Is that the Nazir that I'm thinking it is? Can't click on him. Is it the one I'm thinking it is? No, it's not. Oh, the Wyverns just won 1-0. In Contenders Tier 2 against Black Lodge Sports. This is a banging game, by the way. 2-2, and we're 23 minutes in. Didn't you? I guess, yeah. But I mean, we gave you 8 or 9 mil, but I guess you can't use that straight away, can you? So, or you get it in installments from us. Ooh, save keeps. Oh, Drods with a +1 in pace. Retires next season. Waste money we haven't. Yeah. If you want to get out of the championship, you just get. I think you just get way more. Just bringing players down from the Prem is just such a costly way to do it, and it just rarely actually works. Just rarely works. Like, go look at someone in the Championship or someone in League One who's like doing well, and bring them up or look abroad into, you know, like Germany, Bundesliga 2, like South America. Bring in an expensive player from the Prem, bring down because they've got Prem experience is ass. It's not the way to go. Yeah, into our group. So that's going to be gonna spunk 8 mil on Harry Suter as well, Blades. What does that do to that group, Toby? Does it put? I assume it's me bottom. I've got to get used to this new ordering of the club thing now, which actually is great, but it's kind of annoyed me at the same time. I'm having a howl with that trust team, to be honest, at the moment. Okay, I'm second, Bob. I really like the fact they've added that you can reorder your clubs, but you just can't reorder them between the groups that they've been ordered into. But I guess hopefully they'll change that and adjust that. I just want to be able to reorder them entirely. Like, it's almost like they've tried to overcomplicate it. Just allow us to reorder it how we want. Not give us the categories to which we could only reorder between. Just let us reorder the full thing, which you'd think, if anything, is actually easier to do. Because now I want to put all my Wensum clubs together, but I can't because I've delegated one of them out. Or I've got someone who I own the club, but I've got staff on, which is Dodds. But I can't actually have the Wensum teams all together, which I want all the Wensum teams together, but I can't. So just remove the categories and let us just reorder entirely. That's what we want. Reorder entirely. Or if you wanted to add something extra, let us reorder entirely and then maybe make our own groups. But that's not really a priority. Just let us reorder entirely. Just bin off the groups. Bin off the groups. I don't want to see no groups. But some of the things that they added, which was being able to see your own retiring players, was it? In the agency, I can't remember which one it was that Rory and others had suggested. Like, that's great. Those things are great to see. That on the little list that was submitted. Groups is a good thought. But just, if you have it custom, internally you make your own groups. But the groups would just be like a little divider between the two, right? They finally updated the loan percentage from Season 3. How many? So that's 13 seasons. That's 1.7 years. So that's 15 months. So what does it say now? Season 16 values? Or do they just remove it? This second half's been rather lackluster compared to the first, but I'm probably going to get told to eat my words, but no, I'm not. I feel a winner's coming here. There is a winner coming. I can smell it. What was it? More contrast in the colours, updated revenue suggestions, filter to hide retiring players, removed the fan rally widget at nobody asked. Season 13, season 16 range. I mean, I think the best thing they need to do, as much as it helps, is really that needs to be reviewed every 2 seasons, or every season to say what last year was. Right, that's what it needs to be. Or just don't have it at all, because over the last 3 to 4 seasons, the percentages that players have been loaned out for, particularly in the across the pyramid, has changed quite a bit over the course of the last 3 seasons. So, but maybe if you have it as a range, season 13 and 16, yeah, it might work. This is this team I'm managing for Scrub Buenos Aires versus Work the Space Tampine Tide Kings. Tampine, sorry. Mid result for a mid-season. If I win this, then I would have won the top 2 tiers that I'm in, opening games. But so losing to SR Monkey. If it would have been the Wyverns playing against SR Monkey, it would have been an easy dub for the Wyverns. But unfortunately, it's not. Come on, Buenos Aires. Let's get a goal before we hit these Titan games that are kicking off in 5 minutes? Yeah, 5 minutes. Ooh, 2+1s for the Trust the Process team. That is tasty. One of them being a goalkeeper as well. That is huge, actually. That's a big, big plus. Go on, Crosby. Give it a little cross. Aragon, Urban. Nils Urban, if you know, you know. This is going to be a boring 0-0er, isn't it? It's going to be a boring nish. Richie B, 76. Good afternoon to you, sir. I don't want to concede a corner. Just do not concede from a corner. Please. Far too close for comfort. Smashed only 5-0 by Monkey. Not too bad. Oh, now, we'll score from a free kick. In it goes. Cheers, Keeps. Cheers, Keeps. Highlight end, please. End the highlight, thank you. I'm not having him kick the ball out, win it in my own half, and then go and score. Here we go. Buenos Aires. Just before the 90th minute. Love that switch first time. Urban. Do it. You absolute fucking fraud. It's not it. I can draw. It's a point, but I want MFL. Right. Our Titans Cup matches. Bishoni Milano versus Club Atletico Tango. The Mighty Weevils versus BFC Barcelona. Deja vu, baby. Good to see the Barca back. Now, I need to go to the toilet quickly. And whilst we do that, I'm going to let you guys have a bet. Start prediction. Over-under, combined goals, 6.5. You guys probably want to see the lineups. We'll do the duck race after this, Blades. You guys probably want to see the lineups. Have a good shit. Cheers. I'll try not to flood my house. Three, 4, 3. Oh my word, the silver at striker. Could be tasty though. Right, let's go for a... and we'll do... you guys do exclamation mark, raffle and Twitch. We'll do the duck race after these Titan games. It was superb, thanks, Zoomers. It was superb. Right. I'm going to end these submissions when these two kick off, or 5 seconds into kick-off. The lineups are getting ready. And if people on YouTube want to get involved, let me know. But if you it won't let you do both though. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End submissions. Submissions have been ended. Like Sid, if you're live on YouTube and want to get involved in the raffle, just say. Just say, is this on 1.5? It's not. Oh, wall getting up there. Okay, love that. Were you always going to play 3-4-3 Snake? Or were you going to play false 9 and then changed it last minute? To play against the 4-1-2-1-2. If you're still in it. Ooh, Galasso. Nice block. Jimbo with a new haircut. I don't know what to say, but I've not got a new haircut. Boozy, you been on the booze, mate? Have you been on the booze, fella? I've not had I need to get a haircut. I've not had one. Ooh. Headed over. Was there any progression for that Buenos Aires side? On the booze with you. Yeah, I think he is, mate. He's on the booze. Terrible from me. There's a lot worse things that you could say apart from Jimmy with a new haircut. What a... Oh, that is a... Oh, my word. I hope you're well, though, Hinduzi, mate. Ooh, he's offside. I think that's going to get ruled out. I think that goal's going to get ruled out by Bishoni Milano. It hasn't. It hasn't been ruled out. Wow. We saw no replay there because, folks, I've had the tab loaded up for quite a long time, so it doesn't show the replay sometimes. For those who are wondering why the replay is not showing there, that's why. He did look offside, though, when I first saw it. And on initial viewing. Ooh, is it going to be a pen here? Nope. Block. And Menard. That's what you want from him. Just kicking it out. We are good. On with them reasons tomorrow are going to be even better. Oh, superb. Unbelievable. Big scenes. Oh, little dink. Ito. Oh. Milan getting a red card here. Can you smell it? Oh my word, 4 yellows. Oh, Kev. I thought that was it then. Who is it you've got on yellows? I'm going to see after this highlight or at half time. Who have you got on yellows? Oh, what a save. Huh? I thought it was 4 yellows you've got. Tucker. Oh no, 3 yellows. 2 centre mids and the right back. Roger that. Sorry, I didn't see the quite colour change for the 2 that were together in the bottom of the timeline. I'm going to buy my 2 common reward packs that I'm going to have to give away. Store. Reward packs. Common. Buy. There's something in the water. Doom, doom, doom. Overs in the mud at half time. Yeah, only 1. Could we get big second halves though? No. No. Oh my word, the save. The double save from Becker. Oh, as remarkable. Stinks it over. Harkness to Devlin. He's already been booked. Decides to run into his man. Tango on the break. Are they going to make the most of it? No, they're not. No, they are not. How not got the ability. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Golubev to Ray. I mean, both games have been entertaining. Just in a lack of goals. Even in that game, Tango, I mean, both teams had good chances. I feel like a goal's coming here for Milano. No, no way. Who had the unders? Please, please, guys, can you just score a lot of goals? I got to see Blades get mugged. Oh, Mariano Marquesi squeezes it under Becker. That's the one where he puts it down and the arm's out and it hits the arm and like bounces in to make it 1-0. 5 more goals needed, folks, in 25 minutes, 30 minutes in each team. When's Correa getting... Oh, we can't be given a... Oh, my word, it's so congested. Ruiz. Oh, my word, it's at the post. Oh, my word. When's Correa retiring, by the way? I had to find this out. Oh, this season. I think he was the first 97 rated player, weren't he? Yeah, it smashed the post. It's an annoying one for you, Kev. I got a sneaky feeling this might be under 6.5 goals, but... Oh, ball. Oh, my word. Vilms. Oh, my word. How is that fullback? How's Barbato got to that first? You nearly called it there, Kev. It's sarcasm, Blades. /S. It's the exact same ball again. Oh, 3 times now. 2 exact replicas of each other. That same ball being played through. Can't get giving up these chances, Kev. Missing your own and giving up those 2. If they score, it will be, well, it's been coming. They've been on top and it's been coming. Living on the edge indeed. Just shut up and get ready to get your nips out. Bit weird, mate. Oh, Jarl Finstad makes it 2-0 to the mighty Weevils. Should be a bannable offence putting the word "the" in a team name. Of course, have mighty Weevils. Boom. The mighty Weevils and Basho Milano win 1-0 and 2-0 respectively. Oh yeah, harsh on Big Will that. Choose the outcome under. Let's see what happened in the rest of Titans Cup then before we do this duck race. Yikes. That's a tough Titans for both these teams. That's a big result for Paney actually. As I say that, he goes and concedes. Pay up. Already paid up, you fraud. Up the Haramble. Oh, I didn't even click on that. What am I trying to click on it? I want to see the logo. It's kind of funky. I like it. I sent it like 2 minutes ago. Well, you didn't. Los Galacticos versus Basel. This got to be like 4-0. Oh dear. Root getting shown by Bill. 5 at the back coming strong. Maybe he needs a third or a fourth 4-1-2-1-2 Naris out. This will be a big result for whoever, isn't it? Big for Fraj. To be fair, most of the other ones seem to be as expected. Right. Let's get this duck race on the way then, shall we, folks? We'll do first and last common reward packs, as is the El Clasico, as they call it. Let's get all you guys in. Don't know who just actually entered just now. David's trying to go for the strat of being in last. Overlap chap. Hernduzi. You never win. Let me consult my notes and see if that is true or false. Valhalla, I'll add you in, sir. Valhalla Sports Group. But if I do, I want it. You'll get it now. Whoever wins, the 2 people that win will get it now. Right, can someone give me a number to shuffle by, please? 9. 1, 2. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lights out and away we go. First and last com reward packs, and I will send them out immediately once this duck race is over. Now, I want to thank you all for tuning into the stream today. In less than half an hour's time, exactly in 18 minutes time, episode 152 of the When Duck Cast will be hitting your YouTube, your Spotify, your wherever you listen to podcasts, and it's a bit of a banger. Well, it is a bit of a banger. It's a massive banger with Ron John, the second biggest agency in MFL. We talk about his evolution of his agency, how he deals with retirements. He brings up some really great topics that we discuss. It's the longest one we've done in a while. There's a lot of juicy content in there. So if you guys could go smash it from the second it starts in less than 20 minutes time, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. In terms of next stream, should be we've got double game day on Wednesday, I believe, isn't it? Wednesday double game day, which is the 19th. Double game day, double game day tomorrow. Double game tomorrow, sorry, and then 19th for leagues. We'll be streaming the league games on Wednesday. Sorry, league games on Wednesday. League games on Wednesday will be the next stream. I'm first, so I lost. Well, you could come last. But as always, big thanks to those who subscribe today, which is Mr. Wobble, afternoon chaps, Jacob, Dan, and Snake. Thank you very much to you four. Dan, I know your day was mid, but I hope the rest of you, it was phenomenal. So we're going to get as our two winners then. Let me load up the registry. It's not going to be Kev or Man United Toby. It could be Solid Lard. It could be Solid Lard. Or, who's this? Fuck's sake. All those in favour of not giving this man his packs? All in favour of not giving this man his pack? Right. Let me I'll send the pack to David first and we'll see who finished last. Right. Right, David, it's now just sending. I'm just getting the confirmation. So, still haven't got the pack. Oh, bloody hell, man. It's sending, fellow. It's sending. It says pending. It says pending. Pending, 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 pending. Executed. Now refresh. Refresh now and you'll have it. But who finished last, ref? Who finished last? Noisy Steve. Noisy Steve. Good to see you winning, Noisy Steve, or Quiet Steve as I call you. Let's send that pack to you, sir. NFT pack collection. I know you guys can't see this because it's like a little extension. Paste the address, confirm, next, confirm, send. It's now sending. It's now pending. Execute. Executed. Now, have you refreshed your inventory? Noisy Steve, you should see it in there. You should see it in there. Kev, are you still here? Why are we screaming at Kev? Has something happened we're all screaming at Kev for? Oh, it's just a +1. Just a +1. Just a +1. Ban him. You just know David is loving this. But yes, folks, a big thank you to you all for tuning in today. Hope you got the cup wins. I got that MFL. If not, don't worry. Go again tomorrow with a double game day. Next stream will be on Wednesday for the leagues, so it'll be a later stream. Tomorrow, Amreezy's on with Hernduzi, so make sure you're tuned in for that to get your weekly MFL fix from Amreezy, but also Hernduzi. Hernduzi is going to be in there as well. Now, we're going to hit that Titans Cup music. When it ends, so will the stream. And in less than 14 minutes, you've got a nice long Wender cast to get stuck into for the rest of your Monday or Tuesday for those who are in, Asia and so on and so forth. But big thank you to all of you for tuning in today. Thank you. And see you on Wednesday. Let's go. Evening. No problem. No problem. Start the stream again. Run it back. If only there were league games. See you later, folks. See you on Wednesday. Libosh. We'll give you one last bosh.